We are less than 3 weeks away from the 81st annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
After getting national attention for holding the event during the COVID-19 pandemic, organizers are expecting numbers to be even higher this year. KELOLAND's Sydney Thorson takes a look at how city officials and law enforcement are getting ready.
Each year, hundreds of thousands of people visit the city of Sturgis for the annual rally. It's a stressful time for law enforcement.
Every year, the anxiety leading up to the rally gets high because you're always worried when you bring a town of 7,000 to 8,000 people and you bring in 50, 100, 400, 300, 500, you name it, you bring in all these people. Public safety does get a little concerning.
Sturgis Chief of Police Jody Vandewater says the department plans months in advance for the rally by recruiting more officers. Chief Vandewater will continue hiring until the day the rally starts.
As the years progress, we've had to reach farther out to get more officers to come, just due to it takes a lot out of an officer to come for 10 days, you know, taking away from their work and their family. So we recruit officers. And then we start hiring them and bringing them on, as well as civilian staff.
For police, planning goes beyond recruiting.
We also look at our strategic planning of where we place officers and the rotation, so that it makes it look like there's more officers than there is, but also to provide the public safety so that we can be in the heavy areas to answer the calls of services needed.
Rick Bush, director of Sturgis Public Works, says his department starts planning for the rally as soon as the previous rally ends.
We try and be as prepared as possible.
While the department has had a few issues with supplies, Bush says it will be prepared.
So we just change our operations a little bit, but we adapt and overcome, and we'll be ready for the rally, that's without a doubt.
In light of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Public Works Department will be keeping some of the health precautions it used last year, including hand sanitation stations and having staff disinfect trash cans.
That stuff, that we learned because of COVID, I think will continue all the way through, probably from here on out. It'll just become more of a normal practice.
City Manager Daniel Ainsley says rallygoers can expect a lot more events in 2021.
We have opening ceremonies, closing ceremonies, parades, stunt shows. We have things going on constantly, and so there's far more logistics than what we usually have.
With expectations that the 81st rally will bring much higher numbers than usual, Ainsley says this is an exciting time for the city, and he hopes all goes well.
I think anyone in Sturgis or around Sturgis can tell you that this year we're not expecting a drop-off at all from last year. In fact, it'll probably be larger. We're seeing that on a daily basis. The number of people in town are just growing every single day. I'm sure it's going to be an incredibly large rally, which of course just leads to more logistical issues as well.
City leaders are confident all of this year's planning will pay off and keep people coming back for future rallies. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Sydney Thorson.
The Sturgis Rally runs from August 5th through the 14th. And just in time for the event, a newly renovated ER is in town. During the motorcycle rally, the hospital in Sturgis sees a month's worth of traffic in just 9 days. Now, this new emergency department offers more space, private rooms, and a new air filtration system.
As we've known throughout medicine, things have only gotten larger. Equipment and space needs. Our staff has grown in that space over the years, and so this really fits our team well.
The renovations to the department cost about $900,000.